friends to the channel Share and Learn. Today we will learn self-development with one of the story which is a very classical Zen story and is called as Empty Your Cup. Once there was a professor who was known as extremely knowledgeable person. There was much research named to him in the field of philosophy. The professor was interested in Zen Buddhism and wanted to learn more about it. So he visited a famous Japanese Zen master to learn the pearls of Zen wisdom. So once he reached there, after welcoming the professor, the Zen master asked him why he was visiting. The professor told him, I have come here to ask you to teach me about Zen. The Zen master asked the professor, you are known for your knowledgeable wisdom everywhere. So can you share something about your wisdom, something about your experience to me? The professor started to tell him about his research in the different fields one by one. After some time, he started sharing his knowledge about Zen also. The Zen master listened to him silently and patiently for an hour, then interrupted him and asked the professor if he would like to enjoy the tea. The professor smiled and thanked the Zen master for his generosity. So before I continue this story, would request you all to subscribe to this channel and like this session. Otherwise, you may forget it later. This gives a lot of motivation to me to continue on these kind of sessions for the benefit of all of us. So here the story continues. The master started pouring the tea into the cup and smiled towards the professor. The Zen master poured the tea slowly, and the cup was filled fully. But he did not stop and kept pouring the tea into the cup. The tea started overflowing on the table and started falling on the robes of the professor. So the professor put his hand up and explained, stop, can't you see? The cup is full already. It's overflowing. No more will go in. The Zen master did not stop, neither listened to him and kept pouring the tea. The professor got angry and rushed towards the door to leave the room. The Zen master called him, Professor, please listen. But the professor did not stop. So the master ran behind him and stopped him. The Zen master calmly explained to him the reason behind kept pouring the tea into the cup, even after it overflowed. Zen master said to the professor, you are here to ask questions, yet you came full. You have your ideas and have no space in mind. Until you have room for more, you will not accept new information. How can I show you Zen unless you first empty your cup? So this was the story. And what are the lessons from this inspirational story, Empty Your Cup? This classic Zen master story communicates a few strong messages. Number one, you need to stay humble. Number two, open yourself to new ideas. Number three, be willing to change your preconceptions. And number four, be receptive to new learning. Even though you may not be quite knowledgeable, you should always be open to the fact that there is still more to learn. These will help you in continuing your self-development. You know, Bruce Lee once said, empty your cup so that it may be filled, become devoid to gain totality. The Zen parable also shows how much ego plays a role in our social interactions. So the lowest the ego, highest is the learning. And highest is the learning, highest is the chances of self-development. Thanks for watching today's session. We'll see you in the next session. Bye for the day.